Yeah, hi guys, Mr. Markwick here. Today, a couple of short videos. The first one I'm going to show you how to work out mean, median, mode, and range. And I've just got 7 numbers up here, so 7 values. I'm going to use these for all of those examples. So, first of all, mean. What is it? Mean is an average. Sometimes it's written as a little x with a line above it. And we know that the average or the mean is equal to the sum of all the values divided by the number of values. The sum means add. So we're going to add all those numbers, and this will be your working out. So 7 plus 3 plus 8 plus 5 plus 10 plus 2 plus 8 divided by the number of values. We said there's already we already said there's 7 values there, so divided by 7. I've already worked this out, so it's actually 43. Sum of all those values, divide that by 7, and we get an average of 6.14. It's 2 decimal places. Okay, so that's your working out. It's the sum of all the values divided by the number of values. Okay, that's the mean or the average. The median. The median is the middle value. Okay, when they're in order. So what I need to do is actually rewrite these numbers in order. Let's start with the lowest number first. Let's do 2. Let's cross them off as we go perhaps. So 2. Then we've got 3. Okay, then we've got 5. And we've got 7. 8 and 8, and then 10. Okay, so there's my 7 numbers in order. I need to find the middle value. There's a few ways to do it. What we need to actually, the formula they use is the sum of, the number of values plus 1. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 values here. Add 1 gives me 8, and divide that number by 2. So 8 divided by 2 is 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the 4th value. Okay, so that's a little bit of a hack there, I guess, to help you out. The number of values, add 1, divide it by 2. That'll be your middle value. Sometimes it's actually 2 numbers. So if, for example, I only had 6 numbers here, I've got 7 values here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But if I only had 6 values, you'd actually find that my average would be, my median value would be between the 3rd and the 4th value. So I actually need to work out the average of those two. So just remember that if you have a median of 2 numbers, it's the average of those 2 numbers. Okay. In this case, I've got a nice median of 7. Simple as that. Let's move on to mode. Mode is another word for mode is most occurring. Okay. And in this instance, the most occurring number is 8. Okay, it appears twice. Sometimes there is no mode. So, for example, if I had 7 numbers and none of them appeared twice, there wouldn't be a mode. None of those numbers would be considered a mode. If sometimes you can have more than one mode. So it might be the fact that I've actually got 2 8s and 2 10s. So my mode is 10 and 8. All right, so it's something to keep in mind too. And the range is, let's go back to blue. So the range is the largest value minus subtract the smallest value. Okay, so in this case, it's the number 10 minus 2. All right, which gives me 8. So a range of 8. Alright, so that's how you work out mean, median, mode. Very simple, short examples there, guys. Hopefully that helps you with the questions, but I've also got, on today's demo, also a hot sheet. So answer those questions in your book, please.